Paul Leonard Newman was born on January 26, 1925, in Shaker Heights, Ohio, into a middle-class family with Jewish and Catholic roots. His passion for acting blossomed early, and he was often involved in school plays. After high school, Newman served as a radio operator and turret gunner in the US Navy during World War II, an experience that shaped his character. Post-war, he pursued drama, studying at Yale University and the Actors Studio in New York. His breakthrough role came in the 1950s with Somebody Up There Likes Me, 1956, followed by his iconic portrayal of Brick and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1958, which solidified his status as one of Hollywood's leading men. By the 1960s, he became synonymous with the anti-hero archetype, starring in films like The Hustler, 1961, and Cool Hand Luke, 1967. Paul Newman's film career and legacy. Newman's career continued to flourish in the 1970s, cementing his reputation as a Hollywood icon with roles in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969, and HUD, 1963. His performances were defined by his trademark charm, cool demeanour, and subtle intensity, which endeared him to audiences. Newman's versatility was proven in The Verdict, 1982, and The Colour of Money, 1986, the latter of which earned him an Academy Award for Best Actor. His return to the role of Fast Eddie Felson in The Colour of Money showed his ability to revisit characters with depth and authenticity. By the 1990s, he continued to impress, with standout roles in Nobody's Fool, 1994, and Road to Perdition, 2002, showcasing his ability to adapt to changing film trends while maintaining his unique presence. Paul Newman's passion for racing and philanthropy. Outside of acting, Newman had a deep passion for auto racing. In the 1970s and 1980s, he competed in professional racing events and co-owned the successful Newman/Haas racing team in the kart IndyCar series. Racing, for him, was more than just a hobby. It was the only thing that made him feel truly alive outside of acting. However, Newman's greatest legacy may be his philanthropic work. In 1982, he co-founded Newman's Own, a food company that pledged to donate all its profits to charity. Over time, the company raised more than $600 million for charitable causes, a testament to Newman's commitment to giving back. Additionally, Newman founded the Hole in the Wall Gang Camp, a summer camp for children with serious illnesses, further demonstrating his dedication to improving the lives of others. Paul Newman's personal life and marriage to Joanne Woodward. Paul Newman's personal life was marked by his deep love for actress Joanne Woodward, whom he married in 1958. Their relationship became one of Hollywood's greatest love stories, surviving the pressures of fame and public scrutiny. Unlike many celebrity marriages, their union was defined by mutual respect, admiration, and unwavering loyalty. Together, they had 3 daughters, and their shared commitment to philanthropy became a cornerstone of their partnership. Newman's marriage to Woodward lasted a remarkable 50 years, and despite the challenges of their public lives, their bond remained strong. Newman famously defended their relationship, stating, "Why go out for a hamburger when you have steak at home?" Their enduring love became an inspiration for many, symbolizing stability and mutual support in a world often marked by fleeting relationships. Paul Newman's disdain for Richard Burton. While Paul Newman was known for his affable nature and respect for most of his peers, there was one actor he reportedly could not stand: Richard Burton. Newman's disdain for Burton went beyond professional rivalry, evolving into a personal dislike. He found Burton's bravado and tendency for self-dramatization insufferable. In Hollywood circles, where both men were prominent figures, Newman would quietly express his disapproval whenever Burton's name came up. often remarking that Burton made everything about himself. Newman's dislike was especially linked to Burton's tumultuous relationship with Elizabeth Taylor. Newman respected Taylor's talent and poise, but believed that Burton's chaotic influence was detrimental to her. Despite their professional success, Newman felt that Burton's personal behaviour and indulgence in excess were unbecoming, particularly in how they affected those around him. Paul Newman's health struggles and legacy. In 2008, the world learned that Paul Newman had been diagnosed with lung cancer. This news shocked fans, as Newman had long been admired not just for his acting, but also for his charitable work. Known for his private nature, Newman had kept his illness largely out of the public eye, even though he had been battling the disease for some time. In a revealing interview, his friend H.E. Hochner shared that Newman had confided in him about his cancer 18 months before it became public. Newman's death on September 26, 2008, marked the end of an era for Hollywood, as the world lost one of its greatest actors and philanthropists. However, his legacy continues to live on through his contributions to cinema and his enduring impact on charitable causes, making him a beloved figure whose influence remains strong today.